I know how long your heart has been waiting, and I also know that sometimes you wonder whether what I promised will still come to pass. But today, as this new day begins, I want to remind you, nothing will stop what I've promised you. Not time, not fear, not circumstances. It might seem like everything is standing still, but I'm still at work, even when you can't see it. I haven't forgotten what I whispered to you in prayer. I don't withdraw my promises just because the challenges have grown. I am faithful to every detail of what I told you I would do. There are paths you still don't understand, but they are the very ones that will lead you to what I've prepared. And even when everything seems to be going against you, remember this. I'm still in control. I'm still the one who turns impossibilities into new beginnings. Don't listen to the voices saying you won't make it. They have no idea what I'm building in silence. What I've planned for you goes far beyond what your eyes can see, and even if it takes time, it will come. Because none of my promises return empty. While you wait, I'm taking care of you. I strengthen what is weak. I hold up what feels like it's falling apart. And when exhaustion sets in, just breathe. Trust. I'm here. And I've never left your side. Nothing will stop what I've promised you. Not the times you've fallen, not the mistakes you've made along the way. My love is greater than all of that. And every time you seek me, I welcome you. Sometimes I keep doors closed for a while, not to punish you, but to protect you. Because the right time isn't just when you want it. It's when I know it will help you grow. Trust the timing that prepares you. There are blessings that haven't arrived yet because first I'm shaping your heart. There is no true victory without transformation. And what I want to give you is lasting, not fleeting. So don't be afraid of the silence. Your story is still being written. And even when you think it's over, I'm still creating new pages. Pages of comfort, restoration, and purpose. Nothing will be in vain. I saw the pain you felt. I gathered the tears you never shared with anyone. Every part of your journey is in my hands, and what I've promised will come to pass, at the right time, in the right way, with my peace. You don't have to rush to prove yourself. You don't need to shout to be heard. I hear even your quietest thoughts, and everything you do with sincerity I see, and I value. Today, I just want you to rest. Don't give up before the promise is fulfilled. Don't let anxiety steal your trust. Because those who walk with me never walk in vain. And those who wait for me will never be disappointed. What I've promised isn't fragile. It doesn't depend on circumstances or on people. It depends on my faithfulness, and I do not change. What I said, I will do. So begin this day with hope. Give thanks for what you already have, and keep your heart open to what's still to come. Not by your strength, but by my presence. Nothing, absolutely nothing, will stop what I've promised you. And if at any point fear creeps back in, remember this conversation. Tell yourself again, I have a promise. And that promise belongs to a faithful keeper. And that keeper is me. I don't give up on you, not even when you give up on yourself. So stand up, take a deep breath, and move forward with courage. You are not alone. Today is a new beginning. And new beginnings are places I love to work in. Your part is to believe. Mine is to fulfill. And I will. Because I promised. I know there are moments when your heart just longs to understand. Why does it take so long sometimes? Why does it seem like others get there faster, achieve more easily, and you're still here unwaiting? But let me tell you something. You're not late. You're exactly on time for what I want to make bloom in you. Don't compare yourself. What I've prepared has your name on it. And even if it seems like everyone else is moving ahead while you're standing still, the truth is, I'm working inside you. And that matters just as much as the steps you take on the outside. Every lesson you're learning now will support what's coming next. Trust the seed I've planted in you. It may still be underground, showing no signs of life, but it's alive, being nourished by my hand. And at the right time, it will break through the surface with strength. You'll be amazed at what grew out of a season that seemed barren. Today, I just want you to take a deep breath and let go. Let go of the fear that things won't work out. Let go of the weight you've been carrying without even noticing. I never called you to live burdened. I called you to walk lightly, trusting that my love holds each step you take. Even when you feel small compared to the challenges, I am the one who gives strength to those with none. I am the one who lifts you when you fall, who holds you when you're weak, who stays when everything else seems to slip away. You don't need to get everything right to be loved by me. I love you in your failures, your attempts, your good days, and your bad ones. My love for you doesn't depend on your performance, but on my commitment to those I've chosen. And I've chosen you, and I'm not letting go. Don't put the weight of proving yourself on your shoulders. I don't look at you with judgment, but with compassion. It's not your perfection that draws me. It's your honest heart, even when it stumbles. I see when you try, even if you don't succeed. I see your repentance, even when words escape. I see your silent tears, and when still you choose to keep going. That's what touches me. That's what draws me near to you. The truth that lives in your heart, even if it's imperfect. You may feel you've failed too much, drifted too far, or even let me down. But let me remind you, I'm never disappointed in someone I've always known completely. I knew who you were before you ever came to me. And still, I chose you. Still, I decided to love you. Nothing about you surprises or shocks me. I don't love you for your strength, but for your surrender. And the more you allow yourself to be real in my presence, the more I can work in you with grace, with patience, with love. So today, just breathe and come back to the place of rest I've prepared for you. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't demand a strength I've never required of you. I just want you to let me in, to trust me even if you're afraid, to reach for me, even in silence, because in the end, that's what holds everything together. Love. And my love for you has no end, no break, no condition. It simply is. And it will be with you to the very last day, and far beyond it. My child, don't reject your cross. I know it feels heavy. I know it sometimes seems far too much for your tired shoulders. But remember, it is not a punishment, nor abandonment. I myself allowed it, and I measured it with care. Not because I want you to suffer, but because within it are purposes you'll only understand later. Your cross is not a sign you're lost, and it's part of the path that brings you closer to me. And even if you can't see it now, every tear that falls in this process carries eternal meaning. You don't carry anything alone. Every time you thought about giving up, I was right there. When no one else saw the inner battle you were fighting, I did. And when you thought you couldn't take another step, it was me, holding you from behind, giving you strength you didn't know you had. This cross was shaped by my love, not by the weight of pain. And even though it wounds you at times, it's also shaping you, strengthening you, and bringing you closer to the purpose only I fully know. So don't resent the road that seems difficult. Don't compare your journey to someone else's. And don't wish for lighter burdens, guide, because yours was designed with who you're becoming in mind. Your story is being written with eternal intentions. And one day you'll look back and realize it was this very cross that taught you to love more deeply, to trust more fiercely, and to stand firm even in seasons of silence. And on that day, you'll be thankful you didn't give up. Because I never gave up on you. I